MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and
What's up,
Marlins
Hack?
Park in Miami. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
San Diego, the shortstop, number 23.
Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down for the first out of the game. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting third.
Here's Manny Machado now. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Machado.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now the 2-1 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. In now, Miguel Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Marlins, the shortstop, Miguel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping up to the plate, Neil Walker. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now to the plate, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. In there, 3-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And he misses with it, ball four, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Garrett Cooper.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Hit sharply on the ground. There's one. Over to Hosmer. A double play. Stepping up now, number 47. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame.
Number 47.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley and left centered. Myers will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fastball well outside. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch, and that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in now, Will Myers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding in, Francisco Mejia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. To second for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Coming to the plate now, number 9, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hard on the ground towards short. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. So striding forward now, number 59. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, here's a case right here, Dero, where as a pitcher you could really help himself with a 2-out RBI here. This would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock Not only does he get the pitcher up, he turns the lineup over for next inning. This is unbelievable.
Here's the 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Settling in now, Jorge Alfaro. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Jorge Alfaro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Standing in, number 1. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. One and one. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Two and one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Stepping in, Lewis Brinson.
The center fielder, Lewis Brinson.
First pitch on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Margot's under it. 1 down. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. At the plate, Caleb Smith. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. First offering on its way. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. 1 there. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Manuel Margot.
Here comes the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Margot is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Riding in once again, Manny Machado will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. He reached on a single in his first try.
The shortstop, Miguel.
Here's the first pitch to him. 4-1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. Into right field. That's a base hit. Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
2 balls and a strike now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Garrett Cooper.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Curveball down and in, misses. Ball 2.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1 offering. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Eric Hosmer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Nope.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Popped straight up. Rojas into shallow left. He's there and records the first out. Striding in, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and low here. Ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping in, Will Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Myers, 28 years old. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Alfaro finds it. Now this for some reason goes to 3rd, and it's thrown away. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from 1st to 3rd on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Number 9.
Coming to the plate now, number 9, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Comes set, the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Ready now for the Marlins, Jorge Alfaro. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And it's 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jorge Alfaro is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Heading after it is Margot. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the Miami area native Lewis Brinson. Here's the first pitch to him. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, number 59, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Fernando Tatis Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone. Into the box now, Manny Machado. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is the right fielder, and that's the 3rd out.
All right. Side action. What will Machado do on his next at bat? Make an out or get a hit?
Martin Prado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 14, Martin Prado.
Low for ball 1. fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Miguel Rojas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way.
Nope.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
One strike, the count.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Fastball well outside. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. First pitch coming, here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 in the dirt, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away.
That's a wild pitch, not a steal.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
3-2 now. The 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Myers. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Jose Arena takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 62, Jose Urrea.
Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe head-to-head with Jose Arena. He's a .333 hitter.
Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Cooper makes the play, 1 away. Here's Will Myers. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. 3-1. Francisco Mejia is on deck. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Popped up. Alfaro has a play. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Garrett Cooper. It was a walk in his last trip.
Garrett.
Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2. Cooper, a 6'6" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Number 47.
Ready now, number 47. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And there's ball 2 now. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins.
At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now the pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back to South Florida. Padres out in front of this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play.
Yo! I probably should turn the chat off.
Ready for another chance? Number 9.
Oh,
He's singled
you're still
on
in
2
here.
trips to the plate thus far.
Hey!
Whoa, we'll get a new
Here's
chat.
the first pitch.
Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't realize you guys should.
Oh, do we come up on stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, sick.
That misses wide.
Who's playing?
1 ball and 1 strike.
Padres and Marlins, dude.
Padres suck.
Waves and misses for strike
Yeah,
number
dude, they
2.
do suck. I fucking hate them, but they're gonna win right now.
Yeah, if you're a Padres fan, you're stupid.
I'll send you a new
No
chat.
guy throws hard when his
Sounds good.
off speed is in the high 80s.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Number 1 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Greg
Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Greg Garcia.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Brinson facing back at the track, and it's gone as they add still another.
Bomba.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Manuel Margot head-to-head with Jose Urena. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here comes the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Adam Warren gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 17, Adam Warren.
So stepping in, number 1, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
In there, strike 1. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Lewis Brinson 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 home. And another foul ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Starlin Castro will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Starlin Castro.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. That evens it up 1-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Renfroe is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Tayron Guerrero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Tayron Guerrero.
At the plate, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Popped him up. Walker in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Now the 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Brinson. He dives, but he can't make the play, and this one hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
And that misses, ball 1.
Oh, that's
2-0 now. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Number 4, Will Myers.
First delivery to him on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
A strike, and it's 2-1. 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting,
Ready once again, Francisco Mejia. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
One ball,
and a
one
fastball
strike.
way off target here, and it's even at one. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3. Craig Stammen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For San Diego. Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot. Number 34, Craig Stammen. Now catching and batting 9. Number 18, Austin Hedges.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Rojas. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's 1 for 2.
Marlins, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
And now a pitch on the way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Neil Walker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And that misses 2-2. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in, Brian Anderson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Margot is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Garrett Cooper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Cooper.
From the stretch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
2-1 now. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Arlene Garcia enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Kicking off the top of the ninth, number 9, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Cooper ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now a snap throw to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And it's 1-2. Runner on first with 2 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. There goes the runner. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now the runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner back in standing. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
The 1-2. is laid off for ball 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't.
High and deep to left center field. Cooper going back on it to the track, but he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only one run is going to score. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Comes set, the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
This one's flared out toward left. Cooper is going to get there, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Kirby Yates comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
Now in the box, number 47. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And that's in there for a strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Goodness. 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
That misses 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Alfaro in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And it's fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
The batter,
digging in, number 1. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now the 0-1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Miami down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.